Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3 and the Japan campaign on version 11.2.1. And where we left off, we were getting ready, or we were starting to get our economy together, do a few of our opening decisions, and really build out the Japanese nation. Now, we do have 99 spies now. In fact, we have 106. So I am debating whether or not we want to use some of these spies in an attacking capacity now. Now, what we're going to want to do is we're probably going to want to start, attacking and trying to do a little bit of damage with them, maybe a bit of tech espionage and things. So, what I'd like to do is I'd like to look at the UK, do a bit of counter-espionage, but also, let's do a bit of tech espionage. In fact, you know what, let's just do tech espionage. Then, for the Soviets, let's do a load of increased threat. And then for the US, I don't think they have particularly any interesting tech. So what I think about for the US... could do a military espionage again, or we could do some... we could go for tech for them for a little while as well and just see if we get anything out of it. We'll do tech for a few months, and then come back to things. And I don't think we actually need to do either of those energy trades, world. We're green across the board, and making 35 a day, which is good. Fuel for money will mean... yeah, there we go, up to 50. Is that up to 50? Yes. And a lot of people wanting to do fuel trades, so I'm not going to say no to that. An export of tungsten event. I'm okay not to do that, to be honest with you. And I am back in my flat. Now I'm going to drop a little save here. That game didn't crash. Yeah, I'm going to drop a save here, but I'm back in my flat now, which is quite nice. I'm very happy with that. Enjoy the little things, eh? And, we've got a guard division there. Now, I'm not going to bother reorganising our navy at the moment, because for fighting China, it will definitely do the job. But... these fleets here, let's send some of them out. So you, fine gentlemen, go to here. And you, let's send you over to Formosa. Because we're just getting our armies and things together. Now, the main axis of attack... I don't think we want to go too hard over here. We want to try and maybe outflank and just take out their two cities when the time comes in 1937. And we are building up that officer ratio quite nicely. It's nearly at 10,000. Well, it's over 100,000 actually, but we only need 98,836 to... So we're way above that, which is good. We need to be way above that for when the war begins with China. Because we're going to be going for quality, not quantity. And in some other good news, most of our upgrades queue is pretty much there. And there we go, we've got some of our hangar techs and things, which is good. So, closed hangar safety procedures, we can take that off. Yeah, because this would have been good, but equally, we've got a pretty decent little setup here. Right, so, happy with pretty much all of these techs. We're doing army and land techs, aren't we, at the moment? Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. It's been a couple of days since I last recorded. I'm happy with all of that. Got torpedoes over there. We could do some submarine tech. Or destroyers, motor torpedo improvements, engines. They'll all be good, but not right now. So we've got some infantry techs that we're doing. Artillery would probably be quite useful. So with the AFV tax and suspension, so yeah, we'll start working on some of these just to get things moving in the right direction. Okay, and now we can start moving our garrisons around, which is pretty A-okay with me. I hope everyone's having a relatively nice week this week as well, and everyone is keeping safe. We are coming to the end of the joys of COVID, it feels like, but, you know, still, you know, pain to deal with, that's for sure, for a lot of people. Right, I'm going to take, actually, can the heavy artillery mount up? That's the question. No. Perfect. We're going to move you back. And then keep the rest of it. Yeah, we'll keep the rest of it over there. Now, you fine gentlemen. Ooh, got a marine division over here. I think I'm happy for this to all stay as like the main attack force in this area. Apart from maybe, yeah, so any motorized type units. Yeah, so you got heavy artillery. Okay, let's have a little think. So you can stay. You can come back. I think all of you. Let's bring you over to here and then we can do a proper reorganization effort. Okay, and then, yep, some of our troops coming online. Boom. So these are our new sort of smash through type units. Carrier armor thickness. Perfect. And that doesn't give us any additional carrier techs. Artillery brigades. Let's get heavy AA guns. Doing an armored tech there already. We've got all of this up to date. Nothing online here. High density alloys is worth getting soon. That massively aids our production queue. And then we've got a couple of armoured divisions which will be out as well. Now we could get another couple of these units. And it is tempting. It's very tempting, in fact. Let's wait for the last one to finish up in October and see how long it would take. And I think we really are doing a full production queue for the first time, which is pretty damn good. Oh, we got a capital shipyard. Nice. Alright, carrier. Yes, thank you very much, world. Alright, let's get our high density armor stuff going. And the pre-war armor construction to the last level. And then we can have a think about getting some of our air techs going. A couple of these. Don't want to export my tungsten. And for hay, right, light aircraft construction. Let's get machine gun focus going. It's fine with me. We'll do some. Okay, well they immediately cancelled it. Let's wait for these to finish reorganising, and then we can decide what we're doing. So that fuel one's ended, and here we go. So that's the last of them. So whole 9 IC left to play around with now. How long are you going to take? That's the question. I can't remember the last thing that we put in there last time. Oh, a mixed port. 17 IC. 70 if we wanted another run of 4. It'd be 165 days. So that's a little over 5 months. Let's get another couple. Okay, what have we got? Oh, we've got range finding equipment. Oh, brilliant. Wait, is that? Ah, well, that's actually kind of useful. So we've improved that to level... Oh, did we not already have that? Okay, whatever. .500 kilogram bomb. Entirely sure what's left to be upgrading. Let's just have a little look around. Oh no, we've got some range finding equipment stuff going there. Medicine, infantry guns. Happy with both of those. Oh, and carrier damage control. 37. Love it. Oh, actually, I did want to do... Yes. So, that's maxed. These ones don't need to be maxed. So, I think we're going to actually Did that just unlock? Yes, it did. A light infantry branch upgrade. So, let's have a little look through. So that's a decent little unit there. It could do with probably something else, like some artillery or something. Some of these are okay. I wouldn't say that they're groundbreaking, but they're all right. Somewhere. terrain up here favours mobile warfare, so whereas over here it doesn't. So part of me's thinking, should I take all of my armour and things actually and use it down here, and then try and do like a bit of an encirclement? That's what I'm thinking, but we'll have to see. So let's have a little look. So Marines. Cav units here are not really worth the sheet they're written on. You, fine gentlemen. Oh. Okay, so you.
Und ich hoffe und ich wünsche, du bist unbedingt dabei. Denn meine Sehnsucht wird immer schlimmer. Heute Abend bin ich frei.
Load you up as well. Let them stay because you've got infantry tanks. I think that will do. It's time to head back to Japan. So yeah, these two can head over to here as well. We've got some Marines and things. Where's the rest? Yeah, we've got some more here. Including you. Right, guard. And you guys as well. Do. So we've got some new designs. So, oh, do you come up a lot? Like, is this going to be a one-time? Oh. I had an aircraft carrier guy in place. Let's postpone this. Postpone this. Jubbly. Alright, so this is a like proper little army we've got going on here. Motorized units. Let's get the guards in as well. you're actually semi-motorized, so let's wait for them to reorg. And then with you... So you would make a good attacking division because you've got medium artillery. Anyone else that's got heavy, so you've got a cav unit. We're going to deselect you, and we're going to bring you over to this new staging area that we've got going on. You're a motorized unit. Would have missed you. Little bit of a reorganization work going. And we want to upgrade our light infantry. Defensive position designs. 39, thank you very much. Let's get the artillery strength decrease. We're going red on fuel, suddenly the wave of angry trades arrives. Please stop. $36 gets a little bit of an industry upgrade. Torpedo boats that we're lacking at the moment, so done in May, so not for a little while yet. Advanced education investment. Perhaps get some more leadership. Let's have a little think. We get you as well. It's just because we want to decrease that strength thing a little bit and that manpower, and like on these ones, it's more optimal to leave them alone. Right, incendiary bomb. Okay, and then we've got another little bit of IC that we can, or another leadership point that we can use there on that. So we're nearly up to 40, which is good. Alright, let's get controllable propeller pitch. And then a lot of people saying that they'll, you know, help us with our metal deficit, so I say fine. Ooh. Oh, we've got a load of planes over here. Holy shit. Get all of you into base here. Got a decent amount of close air support and things there. It's not the worst thing in the entire world, to be completely honest with you. Money for rares? Why the fuck not? Let's planning at 36. And, oh, there's a whole bunch of text here. So, Supreme Command Organization. Let's trade, not a chance. And Army Group Structure, yep, we want to get that. Right, Mass Assault. Yeah, we'll let that go. There you go, a whole bunch of our relatively little helpful techs over here starting to come online. Okay, and then some destroyers. Oh look, Santa's flying over Tokyo. Right, assault concentration. We're gonna want that. Yeah, we're gonna want to let that run. Give him fuel for money, yep, sure. Sure, UK. That just makes our light trucks a little bit better, which is good. See, some support attack, rapid fire support defense. And we're now at 110%. Happy days. Now, I am thinking I want to rearrange some of these units, so like you, for example. Let's get you in there. And then let's get you in there. Have we got any extra? Yes, we do here. Happy days. A couple of heavy artillery here now. I am debating where they would be most useful. And whether or not I'd like a couple of these guys to actually have heavy artillery in. Take you. Chuck you into there, perfect. And then the same thing with you. Oh, no, we've already done you. Not 11. 16. And then with those freed up artillery units, does anyone need artillery? So we've got an extra one. Do there. We could do some artillery. We've got artillery and armoured car. Now, this unit could do with some. Does anyone else need any armoured car support? Chuck an armoured car into you, just to give you a little bit of toughness. Well, actually, no. You're much better in here. Okay. artillery unit as well. But I don't suppose you feel like sharing with someone? And then you've got some heavy artillery, don't you, that guard division there. So if they've got heavy artillery, they don't need a different type of artillery. You can have it. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of all of you guys. And you. And you. Heading back. To be the nucleus of our assault force. And then any units that, like, yeah, so you two. Because neither of you have got anything heavy. And your infantry, just bog standard. You've got a railway unit, which might actually be quite useful. Heavy, you don't. You fine gentlemen, unless there's anyone else you want to bring back. So we've got, how many frontline units have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possibly, slash technically, 6, 7, no, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Got 20 frontline units for over here. That feels like enough, doesn't it? Let's bring them back. And, oh, research center. And we get a little bit of extra additional leadership, which is nice. What do we want to spend it on? Special forces? No, we can't do that. Could get a couple of aircraft techs out of it. That'll do. Something like that. Nice. And that gets a little bit of research efficiency, and it's got us logistical organisation up to that first level. Lovely. We can go on to war economy, which, to be honest with you, we might well do. So we've got war economy in 1936. And sure, we don't have loads more extra IC, but it's going to make all these units come out a little bit quicker. And that's sorted out that. infrastructure. Some more trade, so money, metal, metal. Thank you, and just rares we're lacking now. So that gives us... okay. We get some naval efficiency. It's not terrible. So, let's have a little look at our... so, we can form managing, which is what we've done. Short-term investment. And let's do... let's get ourselves some... what's our neutrality now? 56. Let's keep it reducing for another year. We can disable this, and who's this first one? Managing. Let's get you to focus on army. Expand our manufacturing, and we can get cannon. Beautiful. Right, it's 1937, which does immediately make me want to go over to carrier techs and get a couple of the 37 ones going. And cannon gives us some major uplifts to a couple of our techs. Inter-service rivalry event coming back again. So that's the naval build speed minus. I'm happy with that. Let's build some more shipyards, and let's get the favor the army for this year again. Just to get those units out. Great War Analysis is what improved, so let that go. We're going to load of more shipyards. And there's a massacre. So, what are we going to do with all of you? Okay, so, this is what we're going to do with all of you. Specialized light infantry units to be in that area of the world. Bad. These are infantry tank units. Right, that's lovely jubbly. These cav units are going to act as support over here. And you fine gentlemen are going to be garrison duty. So as these move up, well, in fact, we don't even need to do that. Let's think about this. So you're going to be down here. You're going to be over here. And you're going to be there. Garrison Corps.
Heute Abend bin ich frei. Eine Viertel, eine halbe, eine Stunde und zwei. Heute möchte ich mit dir so ganz allein sein.
Got our HQs over there. I'm relatively happy with that. That feels like a good little starting point.
Heute Abend bin ich frei. Und ich hoffe und ich wünsche, du bist unbedingt dabei. Denn meine Sehnsucht, die wird immer schlimmer. Heute Abend,
I don't want to do money for fuel.
heute Abend bin ich frei.
No, no, no. Two there, two there, two there, two there, three there, one there. Let's have multiple directions going. Okay, and then you fine gentlemen, you can join up with this unit. We can have you guys get joined. Let's go through them. So, money for fuel, no. Money for fuel, no. Money for fuel, no. Money for fuel, no. No. Yes. No. Yes. Machine gun focus. Thank you very much. Heavy AA guns. Thank you very much. Rolling artillery barrage. Yeah, we'll let that go. Special operations. Take that off. Let's get light cruiser or light carrier anti-air. And then we could also get dual-purpose guns going. And oh, one of our CAGs. Okay, so the army is looking relatively well thought out. We've got a load of mobile units that we're going to use to push into sort of the plains over here when the time comes. And I think, where do we want to put the cav? 98. Capital ship engines and things. Metal, no. Yes. We're only hemorrhaging 15 a day. Now that's down to 10 a day. And now it's nearly green. Capital ship boilers. And the Manchukuo Imperial Army, an armed force of Japanese state Manchukuo, made large use of cavalry brigade to secure its territory for border duties and local unrest suppression. And I'm happy to receive... Okay. I mean, we'll take them, again, for more suppression activities. We're just going to feed that manpower back in, to be honest. So we need 74 to reinforce, so we are losing a little bit on that front. Unpack. So can you. And so can you. Right, so the Mongol unit, you know, the Mongols can go that way. You can go that way. And this guy's giving us a lot of bonuses. So maybe we should leave him in place. Like... If I was to look at this... Artillery barrel. Capital ship turbines, it's good. And then yeah, you just want to postpone this twice. Right, pre-war armor construction. I think things are looking, you know, relatively good. I'm going to spend some time further organising. So it's like over here, we know what we want to do with this. It's just a case of how do we do it. So let's have a little think about this. You fine gentlemen, let's get you over to Nagasaki. 500k bomb development. Carrier damage control. We get all of those, yeah, those hull optimization things. Okay, so let's get rudder. Artillery carriage designs, yeah, 37. Let's get the optimization. We'll have some of our carriers out pretty pronto-ish. Including a whole wave of destroyers as well. Makes them a lot more of a potent, you know, force now for suppression by having those units in there, and we're literally going to use them to cover sort of our rear areas. Okay, so I feel like we've got a fairly decent little navy stroke army set up. I'm going to want to land... I guess the question mark becomes... So you're all going to be like landing forces to land on the coastline, because you're all relatively light divisions. Don't have access to landing craft currently. They are under transports. At least 2. Okay. So we have 10 infantry divisions, supported by 5 marine divisions. So we could do a few corps, 3 corps maybe? We can go one or two ways really, can't we, with that? We have 5 corps of 3. Yeah, that would do. 1 marine with 2 infantry each. So we could have 1, 2, 1, like that. Steel armor casting, 38. Industrial production, let's get that going, that's an important tech. So we have 1 marine unit that like leads out on each section. that would be terrible, to be honest. And then we can have our cav immediately follow in. Seems like a damn good idea, to be honest. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll earmark each sort of section for a different task. So we'll need a lot for Guangzhou. Let's think about this. So we could take 2 groups and we could use them to move into the Guangzhou area. We could take another 2 groups, well, 1 group, have them land in Shanghai with the support of our motorized forces. Another 2 groups with some of our motorized forces could land here, or actually at Qingdao. Yeah, I think that'll do. Right then, thank you very much for watching, everyone. I think we're at a point now where we're going to need to do a little bit more of a reorganization and then start arranging where we want our forces to make landfall and things. So thank you very much for watching. I look forward to seeing the next episode of Hearts of Iron 3. Thanks again. Bye-bye.